Basically, one is I said yesterday, cognitive. I mean, one is a conscious being with reference to mind, senses, knower. This conscious being, by nature, is objective, doesn't have preferences. One can identify oneself with a preference. One becomes a liker. Identifying with dislike, disliker. One is neither liker or disliker with reference to like, liker, disliker, desirer, and so on. This conscious being is being objective, free from any form of tension. I don't use the word relaxed. This participle implies there was tension before. In fact, basically, you are free from tension. We highlight this fact initially in meditation. You sit erect, taking a broad base, since you can sit cross-legged, hands on your lap, fingers clasp each other. When we go through all the steps of meditation, we remain in the same posture. Some, in the beginning, maybe there is some difficulty, but then one can accomplish. Asana Siddhi. One can be free from any form of tension, needing attention for the length of time one is sitting in meditation. Head is held straight, eyes closed. Now, closing of the eyes can be done very consciously, deliberately. Upper eyelids have to touch the lower softly. I open my eyes and close slowly, softly. One can see in a statue of the Buddha upper eyelids having no line, indicating softness. Open your eyes, close again, softly. Visualize a range of mountains. With reference to which, how are you? What are you? When you see these mountains outside, now visualize you see them inside, with reference to which, are you a non-demanding, just conscious person? If you are, this is the person. Who comes to bear upon ocean. Recognize the person. Here, the objective is to recognize the person. Trees. Recognize the simple, conscious, appreciative person. Birds given to flight. Recognize the non-demanding, conscious person. Now, think of people in general, white, black, male, female, young, old. Of different countries, nationalities, religions, cultures. If you nurse no prejudice, against any group, you can be objective, same conscious person, simple, objective, taking the people as they are. This is how they are. If we need to change some of the thinking, we have to do, this is what I need to do. There again your objective. We can't take them as we take mountains. That's why it is easy to relate to nature. With reference to people, you wish they were different. They are not. we can still be objective. Given their background, they cannot be different. We need to address the background. Objective. Your own people, mother, this is how she is in my perception. My perception may be wrong, but this is my perception. I wish she was different. Given her background, she cannot be unless she wants to be different. This is how she is. I grant freedom by saying, this is how she is. In my perception, she was. Period. Father, given his background, he cannot be different either. I grant him the freedom to be what he is, what he was. My love, care are with me. There are no more sources of frustration. They live in their spaces as I live in my own space. My love and care don't disturb. They make me do things. Reach out for people. They don't really disturb. Then any other sibling, any other who disturbs you, friend, and so on, spouse, they are outside. Unload them from your head. My love, care are with me. I can't unload those things, neither I need to unload. They are my nature. Every day one has to do this. Unload. Let people live in their own spaces. Give them freedom. Come to your own body. This is how this body is. Height, weight, color, age, health, gender, looks. This is how this body is. With some program of work, action, one can bring about some changes. If one wants to bring such changes in. But now, this is how this body is. I am objective. To achieve this objectivity with reference to your body, do this. Visualize the whole body part by part, because it's difficult to visualize the entire body in one sweep of vision. Part by part. Top of your head, visualize. Forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, nose, lips, chin. Right earlobe, right cheek. Left earlobe, left cheek. Visualize the whole face. Back of your head. Neck. Round the neck. Right shoulder, right hand, all the way up to the fingertips. Visualize left shoulder, left hand, all the way up to the fingertips. Chest, abdomen. Back, from the shoulders down. Right side, left side of the trunk. Waist, below the waist. Right thigh. Knee, visualize below the knee. Ankle, foot. Left thigh. Knee, below the knee. Ankle, foot. Now, you are objective to your body. Objective to the world, external to the senses, objective to your body. This is how this body is. Now, we go within. First, prana, breathing. Let us take. That's enough. Breathing. Your objective to your normal breathing. When you are conscious of your breathing, breathing in, breathing out, you are objective to your breathing. Just observe ingoing breath, outgoing, ingoing, outgoing. Observe. You can also consciously breathe in, breathe out. If you find your breathing is not rhythmic, you can consciously breathe in, breathe out. not deep breathing, just normal breathing. All through the day, one can do this practice now and then for a couple of minutes. Especially when one is excited, angry, use this technique to compose oneself. There is no better technique. Because I am the observer and I am the observed. You come to sit on your own lap. Now, after prana, senses. We take one sense perception, that's enough. And the perception is sensation of touch. Parts of your body touch the seat. You pick up the sensation of touch. You are conscious of the sensation of touch. Parts of the body touching the floor. Just the sensation of touch. Legs touch each other. When you're sitting cross-legged, legs touch each other. Hands touch the lap. Be conscious of the sensation of touch. Hands touching the lap. Be conscious of the sensation of touch. It's very subtle. Fingers touch each other. Thumbs touch each other. Lips touch each other. If you can, pick up the sensation of touch caused by upper eyelids touching the lower, right eye, left eye. Now, without changing yourself. Look at your mind. Be conscious of your mind. When you are conscious of your mind, mind is silent. Let it be so. This person who is conscious of the mind with the mind, who is conscious of the sensation of touch, breathing, the body, the world, is the basic you, basic I. Simple, free from tension. You don't need to relax. You are already free from tension. See the difference. You don't need to relax. You are already free from tension by nature. I told you, basically you are cognitive. That's what is happening now. Hearing takes place. Om, 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 Om. Hearing takes place. Hare Ram, 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 Ram. Hearing takes place. You remain just yourself, simple, conscious person. A choice-free, simple, conscious person endowed with free will, choices. It's a privilege. Rama, 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 Ram. Hearing takes place. It's not caused by your willing. Your will remains suspended. That is the freedom you have. Hearing takes place. Because basically you are a simple conscious person with reference to mind and senses cognitive. Your ears can hear, your mind is behind the ears, and you are behind the mind. Hearing takes place. There is something to hear. Hearing takes place. Om, 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 Om. Hearing takes place. What is happening now, without effort, you are conscious of. You are alive to. Now, now, now. Om, Om, Om. Ram, 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 Ram. If you are comfortable, just being yourself. Say in so many words, I am comfortable just being myself. Here lies compassion, love, patience, creativity. All the space you require to enjoy freedom in relating to people, responding to situations. I am comfortable just being myself. I need no comforting from outside. When it comes, I'm comfortable getting it. When it doesn't come, I'm comfortable just being myself. What a relief. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Ram, Ram. If you pray, if you chant, relating yourself to Ishvara, then it's meditation. Visualize an altar, place a flower. O Lord, grant me the serenity to accept gracefully what I can never change. May I have will, consistency, courage to change what I need to, what I can. May I know the difference between what I cannot change and what I can. Oh. This is the person who has to pray. Any prayer becomes mental prayer, becomes meditation. And it can be oral prayer or ritual prayer, kaikam, vachikam, manasam. Manasam, mental meditation. We want to pray for somebody. This is the person who needs to pray. Now, get back, just be yourself. Hearing takes place. Om, 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 Om. At least practice every day, every morning. One has to unload all people from inside. Totally objective, like you are to the mountains, to the lakes, to the brooks. Objective to your body, objective to your breathing, to make you more objective. Objective to the sensation of touch, objective to your mind. This is you, basically free from tension, comfortable. Rama, 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 Ram, Ram, Om, Ram, Om, Ram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.